Hey, hey, hey. Y'all hear that damn? There go the motherfucking fire. I'm like, God. It was quiet all this time. And there go the dog. You know they got a pregnant dog over there. She looked like she pregnant. I say, oh God, now they got two dogs. I had a feeling he had two dogs because one of the barks was different. I said, oh Lord, don't tell me they either got another dog or they got a new dog or I don't know. They got two dogs. Hey, princess. You scared of smoke. Um, but I guess the dog gonna be featured today. I forgot to share myself out. So I'm on two of my channels. Queen before you react. And this is AKA the Queen. How you guys doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Sabbath. Shabbat Shalom. Okay. So there was a number of live streams that was going on this morning because I get these recommendations. And I wrote about it on my community wall. I was on one live stream and I kept writing in the chat. And then when I refreshed the chat, I noticed I couldn't see my messages. So I said, oh, okay. Let me go on ahead and go on my other account. I'll go on my other account. The host, she highlighted my message. So I said, okay, I know she's seen the message. Next thing you know, like a few minutes later, I refreshed the chat and I can't see my messages again. I said, oh shit, I'm blocked. Somebody is blocking me. I'm like, Lord, I have not done nothing to this lady. I don't know if her moms did it or she doing it. And if her moms did, she would be able to see it. So there's that. There's that. I'm blocked. For no apparent reason. That's okay. I mean, that's her channel. That's fine. And then I leave that live. I peek over there in the chicken wing contest, dinner contest or whatever. I peeks over there. Then I noticed Ness was live, so I went over there. I just went out over there on Ness's. I didn't even know who won until I peeked over there again, and the live was over, and they announced the winners. I say, congratulations to the winners and everything. It's always one person though that into that contest that's not from that particular sector that always win. Because I think the second person that won, I don't think he's part of that sector or that group. But anyway, who am I? I don't know. So I'm at that's just chilling. And then I saw the person who channel I'm blocked from. I saw her drop down in there. And I'm like, oh. I saw her sister, I guess. I ain't gonna say no child. I just sat there and enjoyed the content. I think Ness is still off. Last I heard, she was fussing at Jay Dunn and Oprah like she always they said, don't yell at me, but she always yell at them though. She's always yelling at them. I don't understand. They keep going back. They must like the yelling. It's just smoke. It's good smoke though. Why is this warm? I don't know. I don't know. It must be dinner time again. That must be the It's a female dog. She looked like she's a pit bull, and she has spots all over her body. I ain't never seen a pig with spots all over her. She must be a mixed breed. Cause I ain't never seen a pit bull with spots all over their body. I don't know. That's the first to me. Let's see what else. This is a random live. I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about. Yeah. Ringo was over there doing an 8 hour motherfucking live on what's his name? Pastor Dowell. Child, quiet for 8 whole hours. I told you that man whole content and now his whole focus is gonna be on that man. Just like in the Purple Dollar days. He used to do back to back videos on Creflo and all those ministers back then that's affiliated with him. Especially Creflo. Child. I hope that long don't keep going off. So I did a live stream yesterday. I said a lot. I was a little bit buzzed. I said a lot though. I did a stream yesterday. I camped up. I do camp up from time to time, okay? I told you I reserved the right to sit behind an avatar if I want, but in this case, that's my actual picture. I wonder if I'll get my picture turned into an avatar though. Because you ever notice some of these people profile pics now are avatars, and the avatars look better than the actual picture? I'm just saying. It ain't nothing wrong with my picture. But I mean, if the avatar could make their pictures look like beauty queens, imagine what the avatar app would do with my pictures. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Imagine what it'll do with mine. I just want to see. How you guys doing? Let me see. What else? Yeah, I talked briefly about the little stuff that was going on. Little girl. Well, y'all know her as just Quest. I call her. So that's a throwback thing with my beef way back in the day. But anyway, so the channel I was blocked from, TC hit the link. Her little girlfriend hit the link, and she seemed, kind of nervous because she was a little bit in the hot seat a little bit. But they was talking about how they was disappointed, and they thought she was gonna, I guess, put this poking the bear thing involved with JC under control. And I did drop the link. So, under control, the poking the bear and everything. They was talking about how they was disappointed in her. They thought she was a better person and met her in person. Blah blah blah. It's amazing how people keep saying they ain't gonna talk about something. They're not gonna talk about a person. They ain't gonna give them no clout or make them make numbers off of them or blow their channels off of them. But at the same time, they still talking about them. They still talking about the fact that they spoke to their girlfriend. Without them present, without them on the three-way, they still make a point of doing that. Like, that's gonna set her off. But anyway, CT hit the link, and I don't think JC liked that. JC is just supposed to go. I'm trying to refrain from calling her Ursula. I'm trying to be a little nice. So JC, I don't think liked that. And it seemed like to me, I'm going from my perspective now, from what I saw. It seemed like to me, the TC seemed like she was like stuck, like torn, going this way and that way. It seemed like she's losing relationships over this, over, her girlfriend or ex-girlfriend going around poking bears at folks around here. So she basically said she ain't in it. I don't know part of it ain't in it. And I think JC saw that she was on the link of her ops, quote quote, these women she's going at and didn't like that shit. I guess in her mind, it seemed like she's choosing sides. So JC was bothering her spirit this morning, decided to do a video saying she's leaving YouTube. Oh, she'll be back. She'll be back. She'll be back, child. She's leaving YouTube. I'm done. I've had enough. I'm gone. Because I don't want to say it. But I really want to say it. TC being on the panel with those women. I'm crying my YouTube tears now. I am gone. Forever. Farewell. Farewell, everybody. I'm gone. And nobody cared. Everybody what's on to these live streams that's going on, child, getting entertained, watching people getting fussed at, these weirdos and these clowns trying to make trying to get clout. Cole was sitting up there talking, so he got to go to a recital, and he sit there an hour after he was supposed to leave. He's still sitting on the panel. Like, don't you got someplace to go? Like, why are you still there with them eyeballs? With them eyeballs. See, I ain't got, some people are triggered by eyeballs. Some people are triggered by eyeballs for some reason. I just here to tell you, this is an eyeball friendly, strain, okay? It's eyeball friendly over here. It's gonna change up. It is eyeballs friendly. Where my eyeballs at? My eyeballs at? Where my eyeballs at? That's the one that flies. Okay. This is the eyeball friendly channel. Okay. You will not get blocked for using eyeball emotes in my chats. Okay. Eyeballs are our friends. Eyeballs is just letting us know you're listening and you're still here. Eyeballs are friendly. Eyeballs is just saying that we're watching and we're listening. Nothing to be afraid of with eyeballs. Eyeballs is not here to judge you. Okay? You feel as though you're being judged by eyeballs. Maybe you're in the wrong place. I'm just saying. Go back to this. Shout out to the little people in the chat. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Feel free to say hi. Feel free. If you want to drop your channel link, type that so in the chat. Make sure you say hi first, or let me know you here. Don't just type SO. And they'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. How you doing? Like, don't do that. That's rude. Don't do that. At least say hey or something. Like, that's the rudest thing you could ever do. Don't do that. Anyway. I had fun in this stream. I like going to places where I feel like I want to get some type of entertainment. And there ain't nobody up in there doxing people and trying to hurt folks and all that good shit. They could just talk, be entertaining and engaging, and everybody have a good old time. You know? Everybody have a good old time. Yeah, I got the baby, so. Dear princess. Dear princess. Playing with her toy. Oh, God, that fucking wow. Now look at they be out there smoking, and the smoke alarm keep going on. And it's stupid because the ministry, they know about it. Yeah, why a minute. Ugh. Anyway, so what y'all doing on this Saturday? I know I got some lurkers on here. How you doing? Y'all ain't go live today? Y'all ain't go live today? Y'all thought I wasn't going live today, so y'all decided not to go live? That's what it is. I know it is. Every time I go live, I ain't gonna say no names, but this particular person or people always go live when I go live. Okay. Well, I guess at least one of them gonna do some gaming tonight. I guess. I don't know. Hey, hush. That going dog. Why every time I stream, everybody wanna make all these damn noises? If it ain't the animals, it's the damn fire alarm, or it's something, or it's one of you guys fussing at me, especially Donald Sugar. There's always something, Lord. Maybe it's God trying to tell me something, y'all. I gotta catch up to Five Babes. Well, she ain't Five Babe no more. She goes about Shalina. I gotta catch up to her content over there. You know, she talked about a lot of spiritual things now, about spiritual warfare, what God tell her about smoking weed and why she stopped, and all that other good stuff. So I gotta catch up to that. Then I gotta see what Ringo TV was crying about as far as Pastor Doyle, his little idol, well, former idol. He said something about how when babies are born in a compound, because it's like a cult, they don't get birth certificates. And Ringo was like, that's wrong because what if your kid want a bank account, want to get a job? This is the same man all of a sudden now is against marriage certificates. So how the hell you against marriage certificates, like institutional marriages, but you're for kids having birth certificates? Make that make sense. That absolutely makes no sense to me. So I'm wondering if he's still gonna be a Hebrew Israel, or he gonna go back to Christianity, or he gonna be a Muslim. Like which one is it? Is he gonna be Wicca? He gonna practice Wicca next? Is that what it is? I don't know. What's gonna be his next thing? Like, is he gonna lead a Hebrew Israelite religion? Because Pastor Durrell just hurt his feelings. He gonna keep talking about that man every day. So he said something about somebody died in that compound and buried them. And the FBI should be looking into them. I gotta watch the whole 8 hour thing to find out what's going on. But child, it don't sound like it's anything good. So Pastor Durrell better, cover his tracks and stuff. Or if some shadiness is going on in that compound, he might want to clean it up now because Ringo is on it. The king of receipts is on it. And he's willing to send any evidence to the FBI. So if some F-ish is going on in that compound, he might want to clean house. I'm just saying. He may not be doing it, but the other man might be doing it. And then, he played a video of one of the followers because, the men, they're taking other men's wives up in there. It's almost like the Vakadushi, but without the killings and stuff. And the violence. And I don't know about the great bands. I don't know if the great bands is going on there, but they show as hell effing people wives like Tyrone. I'm just saying. Well, one woman husband got deported. They made him get a divorce, and one of the men married her or whatever. And these women look a particular way, fair skinned women, they look a certain way. So yeah, and they believe in polygamy when they didn't at one point, all because I guess Pastor Darrell wanted someone else's wife. So now all of a sudden he's a polygamist and want many wives. It's crazy. So I'm paying attention to that story. Although I don't support Ringo anymore, I am gonna be following that. But that's some weird ass shit. I wonder if Tales from the Code know that guy. Because she said she got out of the Hebrew Israelite. She was in a cult setting. Like that. I wonder if she know him. Shoot. She said she was in that. And I don't know what she was talking about him. They out there effing people wives, child. They snatching up wives in that compound. They snatching up wives. Like Nature Boy. Snatching up people, women. And he played a video, right? Oh, they even have an NBA, I think an NBA player. Is an NBA or an NFL player. One of them ended up following that cult. And he played a video. I don't know if it was that NBA player, it was another young man. And these men seem like nice looking dudes, but they seem like guys that at these average women out here probably wouldn't want to date because they probably think they cornballs, they not thuggish enough, they not exciting enough. They seem like one of them type of guys, like them manosphere guys, you know what I mean? But to me, they seem like decent looking dudes. I'm always for the underdogs. I always like me some nerds and stuff. Anyway, so in the video, the man was there with his wife, who she was married, I think, to somebody else and she divorced. Like pretty much couples will go there, but they won't stay together. It seems like they're divorcing, and the women will gravitate to the men, like Pastor Darrell's like close group, the guys that he's cool with. It seems like they gravitating towards them men. You get my drift? Like if newly couples will come there and then they get divorced, and then the wife will end up either with the head leader, Pastor Darrell, or one of his side goons or buddies or right hand, left hand men or whatever. I'm like, ooh, that's some weird ass shit. But anyway, in the video, this typical couple that's in that compound, the wife, she was really pretty brown skinned woman though. She was pretty young, and they like them young too. I'm gonna get to that. She called her husband master. I'm not joking. Because I think the young woman is like in her either 18 or in her 20s. Now this man is a grown man. I think he's like in his 40s. She's calling her husband master. Say what now? You calling your husband master, and it looked like it might be some abuse going on. Cause I gotta go back and say it again, but Ringo called it out. It looked like she pushed a little bit. He did something. He did like a movement, or he looked at her a certain way, and she kind of like put. I was like, ooh, I hope he ain't beating her. I hope he's not beating that young woman. Then, child, I'm doing a little summary about that. They're doing virgin auctioning. Yes, they are auctioning off virgins in this compound. Meanwhile, Pastor Will is talking shit to them. I'm thinking, is he trying to teach or preach some message or something and using them as some demonstration? No, he's like talking shit to them. I guess I don't. I gotta look at the whole type thing, find out because I've been going to his thing too. Peeking through his stuff too. But you can't believe what everybody tells you, right? Trying to do my own little research. I gotta look at his thing to get a full, you know, feeling on what he's trying to do and say. But yes, they say they auctioning off virginities, like 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 memoirs of the geisha. Memoirs of the geisha. They was doing that woman, that main character. She was a virgin, and they was trying to sell her virginity to the highest bidder. Oh, oh my God! I saw another movie like that too, where I forgot the name of it. Was it was about Venice. Because in Venice, prostitution was like the thing over there. I think that's in Italy or France, Venice. I gotta look that up. It was a movie, but it was based in Venice. She was what they a Carter song. Was it a Carter song? I guess that's how you pronounce it. Pretty much what they call today, like call girls, like how them geisha was, but back in Europe. Kind of like the geishas, but they had to learn. They were educated. They had to read books. They was allowed to read books. They had to know art. They had to know music, all that stuff to keep them entertained. She was one of them. And I remember in that movie when her virginity was sold to this. Oh, he was some old man. He looked like he was dirty, but he was rich. Like, I know that. I know that had to be. She must have had nightmares. Ugh, ugh. Like, could you imagine having your virginity sold? Oh God! And they're doing that in 2024. Ill, ill. But anyway, I'm putting this gaming thing up for a reason. Okay, it is up for a reason. Okay. Oh boy, they go to police. I see the police lights. I heard them ninjas out there in the hallway today. I think it's the ones that live here. No, sometimes it be the ones that don't live in here, but they're I guess guests of the people that live here be making all that damn noise. It be the motherfuckers that don't even live here, but the tenants that live here letting them in here. Oh, I can't stand it. Oh my goodness. This is why I would rather live in a in the wilderness. Lord. I'd rather live in the mountains or something. I see why Jesus always retreated to the mountains, away from people. Ugh. There you go. They probably saw those police lights up here. Please don't let it be another raid. If I hear boom, 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 like last time, Lord. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Let me get some type of noise now. I'll be back, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Of course, the dog. Okay, I'm back. Child. So, Jill went live last night, right? Child, they was effed up. So I dropped out in the chat, to say hey, whatever. And I was just watching and listening and you know, see what's going on. And child, it sounded like she was like effed up. She was buzzed. Okay. No, bored, but she was drunk. So she had some people on the panel, and one person, I don't know, was that Foot Soldier or that was somebody else who said because when I looked back, the live was gone, and then the live came back up again. I guess after JC said she was leaving, she put the live back up. So one of the persons she was talking about how like she started watching the beef sector, she watched in the clouds for X amount of time, and she started coming down and started be acquainted be acquainted with some of the people on here. And one of the other persons that was on the panel was like, yeah, I did the same thing too. So she was like, wait a minute, you was watching them for that long and you didn't know how people were in that sector by now? Like, you didn't know? Good question, because because I saw when that whole thing went down between her and the troll. When the control was saying you are messy and call her big, she I think was in Brianna's live in a chat, just hanging out. Hey, how you doing? Greeting everybody. And I think the troll said something to her, call her B or something. And Jill was like, "Don't call me no B." And the troll said, "Bitch, bitch, 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 bitch." I say what I want to say. It's my best channel. You know how she is. So she decided, listen, I'm not going to support that group anymore because I'm not going to be up here being called no bees. Now, if you know, first of all, you arguing with a troll. There's no reasoning with trolls. If you watch these people for X amount of time and you study their personalities and you watch what they do to other people, just because you're nice, you don't think that they was going to like return the same, like treat you the same way? And then you're sitting there arguing with a troll on top of that. A troll. It don't matter what numbers the troll will have on the channel. That's still a troll. I don't know. I'm old school. Maybe we see things differently. Back in the day, and people get tired of people talking about back in the days of YouTube because that was the fun part. That was the fun days of YouTube, okay? That was the fun days of YouTube. Back in the day, trolls pretty much knew their place. Pretty much trolls weren't creating channels or trying to attempt to do content and panels and stuff. Trolls ain't do that until later on. Trolls usually stay in the comments or stay in the chats. Trolls ain't trying to go one up somebody and go rah rah rah. Nobody want to try to big up the troll and call it a troll, a queen of a sector. Like, we ain't do that. Anyway, that's a troll. I ain't finna argue back and forth with no damn troll unless I want to. Now on my turf, which is my channel, hell yeah, I troll the trolls all motherfucking day. I'll troll the trolls in that chat, but I ain't finna sit there and let a troll think they overpower me now. So she got in her feelings, was like, I ain't supporting you. So the troll was like, she messed anyway because I saw her talking. She and was saying this and that and whoop the woo about other people. She be acting like she nice. And I'm like, interesting. But that person had a point. Like, if you've been studying these folks all these times in the clouds, you don't think, why are you surprised? If they turn on you, why are you surprised? Oh, I see them doing it to other people, but as long as I'm quiet and safe, they won't do it to me. That's not how that works. They will give you that work too. As long as I'm quiet and safe and I don't say nothing, they won't bother me. That's the bullshit. Bullshit. She learned differently from JC, and I talked about it in my members only before I got demonetized. What did I tell y'all members? I said before it happened, I said Jill next. I called it weeks ago. I said she next. Wait for it. And look what's happening. Cause I already know how JC moves, and I already know I've seen how Jill moves. So I already know. Oh, you made a mistake. I remember when she got on ODS this week and called herself coming for Cruiser because Cruiser laughed in the chat. Somebody was talking about JC, it was just Krista, and Cruiser laughed. So she called herself coming for Cruiser on the panel. Cruiser was like, "Yeah, I laughed and I laughed again. I don't blame you, Cruiser." She can't. That's how I got cussed out the second time. Listen, I shared an old video from years ago called "That Ass Don't Fuck That With Me" by N. Simone. N. Simone was one of JC Peoples. Okay, that's another tidbit. It's on my community wall. Got to pay attention to my community wall. And just because I laughed in the comments, because they ain't had live streams back then. That video was like over 10 years ago. She was talking about JC, y'all. Go look. Go on my own community wall. She got mad because she saw me in the comments and called herself after her apology, took back her apology and started cussing my ass out again. Talking about, I uploaded a video. That was her voice when she said Bagley bitches and gyms going to gyms with their husbands. I took a snippet of what she said in that video, cussing me out, and put that in a clip of me and my husband going to the gym at the time. She was talking about, oh, why y'all in gyms and this and that, and talked about our situation at the time. I'm like, most people nowadays, even back then, who are displaced, usually go to gyms because gyms have showers in them. You can work out and you be able to take a shower. Okay? You can be able to rest a little bit in these gyms. That might be the reason why a lot of displaced people get gym memberships. I'm just saying. What's wrong with having a gym membership? That's the same woman who discouraged her sister, the sick one she talks about, discouraged her overweight sister. The sister, I think, was bigger than her, from going to the gym back then. And she a nurse. The sister was going to the gym and going on a weight loss journey and going to the gym every day. And she would like say stuff, like slick stuff to discourage her. Like, oh, I don't need no workout. All I need is a man to chase me around the house and that's my workout. And like, what? And she a nurse. Most health Let me tell y'all something. There's a difference between nurses assistant and registered nurses. Okay. Don't have these motherfuckers believe that they're running around believing that they're all registered nurses because they say they are nurses. A nurse would never discourage anybody from going to the gym to lose weight. Like the fuck? Yeah, that same six sister. Now sister sit now. That same sister. Now I don't know her sister had a channel, and I don't, she said she's sick and everything like that. So I don't know the weight progress over the years or what happened because she stopped putting up content over there. But child, I actually like her sister more than I like her. Her sister was more, she was just nicer. Anyway, let's see. Um, what else? Oh, and then she brought up Corey. Child, she brought up her old boyfriend, Corey. Corey was supposed to be her boo thing, right? I guess he would come by her house and fix stuff, and they would fool, and he would stay there for a while. Corey, I believe, lived in a rooming house, but he would come stay with her from time to time, and he would like fix stuff for her around the house. She had she brought up Corey to somebody on the panel one day and talked about how Corey mama was on drugs. Ain't nobody on YouTube had to know that. Nobody don't even know who he is, but people that been around back then. Why would she bring up the fact that Corey mama was a drug addict? You see how fucked up she is? And she did it so smooth, like people that from the outside looking in don't know. They think she just talking regularly and like, oh wow. Nah. Like, that's fucked up. Why'd you bring that man business out here? But anyway, I figured she probably figured she could, when you buying dick. I guess you do and say what you want to say. When you buying pig. When you buying pig. Oh my God, speaking of which, I'm on Ness's I yesterday on Ness's blog, she had a co-host, Shakim. Shakim is like very infamous now. Um a lot of people don't like him. Okay. So he bought his way of being a co-host. And JC popped up on there and begged him, pretty much pushed her way into being a co-host for him for his birthday. Today is his birthday. He did a stream. That stream was so sad, yo. I ain't even had that many people in my shit, and I think my birthday stream was more exciting than that one. That I'm just saying, it was kind of pathetic. He seemed like he was sad. I guess the turnout wasn't how he expected to be. Um, I think he streamed for about over 2 hours. Then nobody hit the link. I don't know why. I think he dropped the link for people to hit it. JC didn't even go over there. She did all that begging to try to be the co-host, and she didn't even show up at his birthday. She probably felt the ways because, okay, when she went to click Ness's link and was like, "Oh, can I join you? Can I join you? Can I be a co-host for you? What lipstick color would you like me to wear?" And blah blah blah. And he was kind of like, "Yeah, okay, I guess," type of thing, right? Honestly, I think he feeling this. I think he crushing on her. Yeah, I think he crushing on her. I could tell. He really want that. He don't want none of y'all. He want her. So, but I don't think she's feeling him like in that way. You know what I mean? But I think he wants to get to know Les a little bit better. You know what I mean? So she really tried it. She tried to push her way, or go her way to his over there to his shop. So after she left Ness, she did a live stream for about a half an hour, and she titled it "She Has a Date with Shaquille." Right? Did you know he didn't even go over it? That probably comes to show that he ain't subscribed nor he hit that notification bell because she was on the phone. Usually, when you stream on the phone, you get people get their notification. He didn't even go over it at all. So she in her live and went back to Nessence. Oh, I promoted your stream, your birthday stream for tomorrow, which is today. He was kind of like, okay, like he just wasn't interested. Like, why is this lady talking to me? It was kind of like, I'm gonna try to be nice, but why are you speaking to me? I'm trying to get with this, and you speaking to me. Why type of shit, right? But I found out today because I didn't get to see all of this as live stream because I went live, and then after that I peeked over there on Jill's channel. I'm talking about that. I found out today that he had left her live to go to Brianna's live. Brianna did a live. I think it was her second live the other day. He don't. He said he's going on mute, and he went over there and jumped on Brianna's panel while he's supposed to be co-hosting for next. So let me get this straight. He will go on mute and jump on Brianna's panel or go to her live and engage with her, but he wouldn't even go and engage with an OG of that sector. She claimed that sector, right? He wouldn't even engage with JC, the OG of the sector. Child, ain't nobody impressed. Give it up. Go reinvent yourself or something. You still poking. She's still going around poking at women. I'm only going to fight with the older women. You know why? I told y'all. She weed out the weak ones. She don't want to fight with these young folks. Because these young folks out here doxing. Let me tell you something. Some of these older ones are doxing too. Don't get it twisted. Some of these older ones are, and if they can't dox themselves, they'll get someone else to do it. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, JC? Ain't that right? Anyway, some of these older ones are doing it too now. I want to fight with the older ones. She try to weed out the weak ones. And don't be surprised, even though she said and queer and numerology are cool. Don't be surprised if she circle right back around and mess with them women again. That's her stick. That's her MO. But anyway, I'm telling you, I already, this queen has seen many, many moves of these pieces. I already know. Just wait for it. But anyway, I'm waiting around to see who's gonna mention it. I was gonna say something about it in the chat, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna sit there and invoke some shit. I'll just talk, a little something on my channel, that nobody gonna watch. But anyway, make sure you hit the like, on my boarding channel. Make sure you hit that like. And as far as Jill Live, man, I kept listening, and then Sassy hit the link. I think it was her first time ever hitting a link over there. Like Jill was very excited, right? And Sassy asked these women, what would be a good topic to talk about on the show? So just meet my book was over there. She raised her hand, wanted to be the first one to say something, right? And she said, talk people that keep talking about recycle, I guess recycle stuff or recycle beef or whatever. So Sassy was like, okay, well, who? Like, okay, that's sound in general. So she asked her who. She keeps saying, well, there's a lot of people. That's in general. If you want her to do a topic, talk about a topic on her show, she don't need details. Give her a point of reference. Okay, who? Then give a name, any name. I guess she don't really want to get no names out because she's. I mean, you could at least you could win the backstage and for some things like that. But then you got sneaky motherfuckers. This is what I learned about this backstage shit. You got people who are sneaky, who you think ain't sneaking. I ain't gonna mention no names because I think it happened to me once. They will sit there and they will click links just to see what's going on in that back chat, just to see if you don't drop any links. They're going ahead and grabbing them links to see what's going on. Nosy as hell. And I contact StreamYard about that. I say, can you fix it where people message in the back chat could message only individual folks in that chat so other people don't see? I think kind of like Zoom. Like fix it where if you want to everybody to see your message, you could set it where everybody could see it. If you want only specific individuals to see it, that's specific person get to see it. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't got to see everything you sharing in the back chat. Like people be messy, man. And then when you in your stream, right? Before you click that go to the home page and people are still in the back stage, people could still hit your link and still see what's going. They could sit back and listen to you because people be having that off live backstage conversations. I used to have that all the time too. People could still hit your link and sit back and listen to everything you say. But then it's up to the host who can see to kick the person or ban the person if they want. You can always go back and unban them. I'm just saying. Simply Michelle is live. I gotta keep up with her stuff. There's some beef going on with her. Son CJ is so cool. But yeah, so it was getting the conversation was getting redundant with this be my book and Sassy, and somebody else was saying, well, Sassy was explaining to just my book. She's gonna need details because she ain't gonna know what to talk about tomorrow. Okay, you want to talk about people that's talking about recycled stuff, recycled beats and stuff, recycled situations. Ooh, where's the point of this? Who should I refer to so I can do my little research before Sunday? I clicked off because it was getting. I clicked off for a while and I came back. They still talk about the same thing. I said, God damn, that shit was getting on my damn nerves. I said, you know what? I'm out. It was. It was a hot drunken mess, man. It was a drunken mess. Like you might not be quick to answer certain questions if you're not prepared to if you're not prepared to give details. If you're not prepared with what goes with that question, don't answer. Just stay silent. You can't say something like that and we ain't know no fucking details. You can't just tell the person, well, lots of people. Whoa, like what the fuck? Child, I can't. That shit was getting on my nerves. I said, man, I turned it. I turned it. Anyway. Oh, and then after that, right? Ursula did a short video about pickles. She got mad, I guess, doing her live, because I think Jill went live about 5 hours, right? So doing her live, she was. I told you that's what she do. I saw that video with her friend number one. That's what she do. She watch people backgrounds, but don't show her. So you see that big as a background, and you might see the fucking ceiling. She watch people background. She be watching the chats. Talk about her. She's looking to see if you're gonna do a video about her. If you're gonna throw any digs. Um, she's looking at the comments to see who commenting. And if you're her supporter and you commenting and you say boo, oh, she gonna do a video about you too. It's crazy. So now I guess the whole narrative is ain't nobody business about TC and JC relationship. No, it's not. I don't think nobody really cares really too much about it. Maybe the trolls do. I don't know, but I don't think nobody really care about their relationship. It's like, I mean, she been uh very flirtatious with a lot of people. Um, Now she's like, licking up Shakeen butt. I guess she did that to make TC jealous. I don't know. Maybe in some sick, twisted way, trying to piss her off and make her jealous. And maybe TC said, "Oh, okay, I got you." And she started first. TC was in jail. She was in the chat. TC was in the chat, in Jill's chat. After Jill don't drag and cuss her ex girlfriend out, looking at her. And then she clicked the link over there on T Velocity because T Velocity says she's very disappointed in her. She's very disappointed. And my thing is this, right? Like Queen Diva is T Velocity's sister. She asked her sister, "What do you think about people trying to come attack you?" And her sister said she don't think nothing about it, but she said something about close proximity. They in close proximity. Now, was her sister Queen Diva talking in riddles and codes? Was that a threat? I don't know. Was that like a low key threat? That sounded like a threat of, yeah, we close, so we could pull up, or you could pull up on us, or whatever. I don't know. That sounded like a threat to me. We're in close proximity. Like, what's that supposed to mean? Spill it out. Like, it seemed like they was talking in riddles today. Like, okay, okay. I don't think they got over it. They keep saying they ain't gonna talk about it, but they talking about it without talking about it. They talking about it without talking about it. And then she making a business to say that TC was on the phone with her when JC wasn't around. When JC whole narrative is she was always on the phone when they spoke. She's making it her business to announce it not once but twice, but again that her and TC spoke alone without her present, and TC ain't doing or ain't saying the things that she was, I guess, supposed to do and say with her. Like, I guess to put this in, I guess she expect TC to put her in check. That ain't finna happen. Okay, so they just met. Like what OD said, they only been talking like 3 months. They ain't shit. They just met online. That woman ain't finna let TC tell her nothing. Okay? She's grown. She's overly 2 times grown. She ain't finna let her tell her nothing and put nothing in check. They just met. It ain't like they married or anything. They just met. Like what? So I guess it's that situation of make a decision, either us or her. Are you gonna continue to support somebody that's gonna attack us or some type of shit like that? So uh, apparently, uh, yeah, I guess that's what it is. But like, you gonna talk about it again, but not talk about it? Like, how did that work? Close proximity. Like what? That's almost like when the home invader showed up in Florida and she was live and someone was asked. Well, I think she hit it up. Somebody was live and she hit a link or something like that. And it was like, well, how close are you to Kimmy? She said, you're breathing the same air. Breathing the same air. Y'all ain't think that was creepy? Breathing the same air. Like, ooh, that is some creepy ass shit. I thought it was gonna be a home invasion part two or some shit. Yo, it ain't funny. I got a feeling that Kimmy stay on right. And the whole way they made it her business to say, yeah, fellas ain't supposed to have guns. And she announced she had a firearm. Like, okay. Oh, there's many ways to get somebody without a gun. Hmm. Yeah. There's other ways to get somebody without a gun. Okay. Hey, David sling the giant with a slingshot. I'm just saying. David slayed the giant, the Philistine, with a slingshot and stone. Okay? There's ways to get around that. Child, breathing the same air. Is that the same as close proximity? Like, that's weird. Why, why even say that? Like, that seems like that seems like a threat. Okay, we're not paying attention to her, but we are. That's how what I get out of it. And I'm just this is entertainment, y'all. This is for entertainment. We're not watching her, but we are. I'm not gonna say nothing, but I am. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say that and I'm gonna leave it alone. But then I'm not gonna leave it alone because I am still bothered. But I'm unbothered. But now I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna still bring up the phone calls. Like, but it's all in the past. Like what? I might as well stay blocked over there. Okay. I might as well stay blocked. Anyway, I think she was bothered by that potato skin. And I will say this again. JC, just Krista got the skits from me. Okay. As a matter of fact, when she was fucking with me, she was commenting under my skit video about at Chantilly about them damn baby dolls. And she tried to pass off as real dolls. Okay. I got the receipts. So she can't lie. Say that now you a liar. Yeah, okay. Why you think she ain't never said anything to me yet? She know I'm talking about shit over here. She know about my channel. She go, there's people that have bigger numbers than you that they pretend they don't see nobody. They pretend they don't see certain people, but they do. They do. Uh-huh. I can name a few, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Child, please. She watched me. When she kept saying, I got the screenshots when McDonald's did that live, and I guess she deleted it. Talking about her, that second live when she was in the car, and she thanked me for sharing that video. Yeah, and she said, I got the screenshot. She saw me in that damn chat. I even wrote my old channel name down there because I knew, I had a feeling she was watching. What happened that same night? Yeah, I got the screenshots. Yeah, I'm sure you did. So she know I'm around. She ain't say nothing for a reason because she already know. I said I'm retired. I'm still talking shit now for what I'm seeing right now, but I'm retired. I ain't poking no bears or nothing. I'm just, thinking about what I see. What I see going on in my streets. Let's see. So I did not know yesterday that Demons was they on they was on the troll channel. I keep going over there sometimes. He was when she was going on. That's when triple was on here. She was going on about somebody. I didn't know she was talking about sex. That she had an issue with people sharing sassy streams she gonna do tomorrow. I'm like, oh, I guess they had some history. Child. Um, they claimed that the troll probably deleted the live. I looked back, I said, no, the live was there. I saw the live was there. When she said that, I went and look, because I know that. I went and looked. I said, now the live is still there. I just ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. Jill check. I ain't say that. I kept it to myself. I was still there. Child, there was a part in there. I probably would have to look at my clips to see the minute mark. She was going at it. She said something about she know how to multitask, and she's gonna be playing in her PUSSY while until Trip go live. I shit you not. She said it. I said what now? She said she'll be playing in her PUSSY until the trip go live. The trip will go live. What? Now this is a married woman. A married woman. That shit. I was like, I don't know. I started to get the feeling that she was upset. She turned around and said that she wasn't mad, that this was all in fun. She sounded mad to me. Because at the end of it, she said, oh, this has been fun. I guess she was trying to clean up what she said. Because there was a lot of on and ahhing on that panel. Like, ooh, ooh. I think she was saying stuff for shout out. Because she was addressing somebody in the chat. And then I guess she was fussing at Sally. Her and Sassy had got into it. They had got into it on another panel. So she was briefly talking about it and arguing with somebody in the chat. She said she was playing her coochie until Trip. I'm like, what Trip got to do with you playing your child? Let me find out, honey. Stuff be going on in behind the scenes, child. It must be a behind the scene thing. Let me mind my business. Every marriage is different, man. Let me mind my business, but damn, you ain't all have to know that, child. There's something wrong, something going on. And then Trip sitting there act like he ain't even hear what she said. Everybody else was ooh, ooh, like Lady Nika was up there. Ooh, oh, oh. Trip gonna act like he gonna play it off and laugh like he ain't hear what she said. What? Mm-hmm. People be having these hidden questions on these folks around here. I'm just saying. They be having these hidden questions. Yeah, somebody keep peeking in and out, 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 in and out. How you doing? You can feel free to type in the chat. I ain't gonna bite. It's probably my ops child. They trying to see how long I'm gonna go live so they can go live too. Worrying about me going live. Well, let's go live too, but she live now. Like what? Kind of crazy ass child. Oh, old girl's back. She ain't back. She's here in pigtails like that. She got her hair. Eyes is back. She said she got some story to tell about being locked in the mental institution against her will. I got to hear this. Yo, I told somebody that. I ain't gonna say who. It was like good. I was like, what? I ain't gonna lie. Now, I know the woman don't like me. I don't know if she got some will towards me and whatever. We chose to stay on our mutual corners. But I was like, I gotta feel sorry for her. Like, I didn't even have to do retaliation videos on a woman because it's like, and I know she probably knows I haven't really said anything slick to her on my community walls lately because it's like she's going through a lot. Like life really kicked her ass so much. It's like I ain't even got to do nothing. Like I don't. I ain't got to touch you. I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't got to do no retaliation videos. I ain't got to do no skits. I ain't got to do nothing. I already did one skit on them. I want to see. I did one skit on that. And I got it on this other channel. I can find it. I did a skit about her. That she got the skits for me too. Them skits. She was funny looking, but not funny in a skit. She's more funny when she reads. She's more funny when she drags versus putting on that extra. To me, in my opinion, just talking, she's more funny doing that. Then everybody just can't do skits and stuff, and everybody just can't do it in the characters. Everybody's just not good at it, and the voices and stuff. This is not good at it. But to me, she's funnier when she just drag. Just like Sean. To me, when he do the Shay Shay, I never liked that character. It's like nah. And he do the voice pitch with the Shay Shay. I never they he ha ha, and I'm like, oh okay. It's like okay, it's funny. It's funny looking at after a couple of minutes. It's like it's time to turn it off. I don't like him as that Shay Shay character. It's not funny to me. But he funny as hell when he's just talking and dragging. I get my whole life just like Ness. Ness don't even have to do skit. She funny all by herself, just talking. Everybody, some people just have it. Some people don't. Some people have it. They have. Everybody got their strengths and weaknesses. Some people just got it. When Ness drags, she drags. She's funny as hell, and she be doing switching up, doing that voice stuff. That's funny. At first, when I first encountered Ness, oh, I didn't like her. She did that Halloween contest, and she was drunk. Oh, she was getting on my damn nerves. She was getting on my damn nerves. And then, when I got the watch again, I got the mic. I said, "Oh, okay, cool. All right. I like this. I like this. Okay, child." Ugh. Yeah, she said that she got locked up in a mental institution. Now, I'm not sure. Did she say she got locked up in a mental institution against her will for a week, a couple of weeks, or was it 9 months since she been gone? Was she locked up the whole time? Now that's a state institution. If you get locked, trust me, I don't know. family members. Okay, I already know about that. My brother was crazy too. You got the state institutions, and then you got the mental wards in the regular hospital. In most hospitals, they'll have one side for like the teens, the other side will be for the adults. That I do that. So, and then you got them state institutions, like when she locked up. Like usually when they put you away for months, they put you in them state institutions. Well, I don't know. I don't know what happened, what she did, cause them to pick her up and throw her in the mental institution. Now, I know the old girl over there with the baby and the boyfriend, the guy with no stroller. She recently said they locked her up, um, and she was in a mental ward. Most likely, she was in a hospital for a couple of days. She was in a hospital, and they gave her medication. So that means she would have to see a psychiatrist and a psychiatric doctor who got to prescribe those medications to her. Okay, to make to calm her ass down. Because I called it months ago that the girl was manic. I called it months ago. Last year, actually. And I was told I was wrong. And looky look. Anyway, I was told I was wrong. So is telling the truth mean that I'm going to get blocked in some places? Then so be it. Keep me blocked. Anyways, I don't live in a land of delusion like some of these people out here. It seems like Jill, she getting into a slight manic mode herself. She really like, she flipping or Krista. Like Krista really got her bothered. Krista do a video, she'll post something on her community wall, acting like she's unbothered. Like, child, she see right through that shit. She's like, I got one. I got one. Like I said before, is the anger because she was messing with your friends, or is the anger because you got that rich snatched and she cussed you out? But she felt as though you was talking back to her or whatever. Nah, that was just an excuse. She was looking for an excuse to come at you because she saw you over there around on women that she was coming at in them chats, kind of like low key talking about her, saying you don't agree with the hell she doing, and then you sitting there going to her live stream and smiling in her face. Oh, hey, Krista, like that's some fake shit right there. But yeah, she see all that. She was just looking for it out to boot you out. That's what it is. She was looking for an excuse. But she always say, "Oh, y'all don't know what's going on behind the scenes." She said that about me too. But thing with JC is, if stuff is really going on behind the scenes now, because of JC track record of lying and making shit up, nobody is gonna believe her if something actually is going on in that. But she said that about me too several times, that she know I'm doing things. I was like, okay, what exactly am I doing? Where is your proof? What am I doing? You should say, I was wrong. It was somebody else, right? Okay. Then she'll turn around. Oh, I know what I know. You know what? And who's telling you these things? I'll wait. Who's telling you these things about me? I'll wait. This that old girl with the boyfriend over there with no damn stroller over there gonna say, yeah, they was telling me about you and I saw you on Instagram. Don't you don't watch me. But anyway. Uh, thought you didn't like watch me. You see what I mean? Stop telling them so. She probably watching now, peeking in and out of here, gonna plot when her and her man gonna go live. Playing that game. She trying to be a gamer, but nobody can see her game. She trying to be a gamer like me, but nobody can see nothing. The fuck? I can see if you put the. She take a camera, her phone. You know, you do it the getaway shit. I started off like that too as a gamer. You take your phone, you put it on the TV screen where you play your game at, and go live, and you should go live on your phone. Ain't no shame in that. Yeah, most of us gamers did that and started off like that. But we can't see nothing. You talk about beating a battle boss, but where's that? In the short, you can't see anything. Anyway, maybe I spoke a little too much. I need to charge it. I'm getting out since everybody begging and all, and you got people in Miami, homeless in Miami, allegedly got $700 off a live stream. If you would like to contribute to the vape fund, I would kindly appreciate it. I do have Cash App since I ain't monetized no more. YouTube snatched my monetization, y'all. And I found out they took somebody else's too. That guy Cole. I think he got what 10,000 subs. He got demonetized recently. Let me tell you something. YouTube is snatching up they demonetizing channels left and right. Just be careful. They got this reuse policy now. They don't even like when you put the same title. If you do the same title over and over again, they snatch your shit up. They using bots to do it. So I would urge you to talk to them through the YouTube studios. And be like, listen, y'all need to take a look at my channel again so I can make some corrections. They are snatching up channels left and right. Okay, on here. So they're gonna be shocked. I mean, don't be surprised if folks leaves in droves and start going on. That's why they going on the Rumble. I do have a Rumble and going to kick. And then if another social program platform come out and they decide to monetize everybody, and the live streaming is free, it's over for YouTube. They cut that shit out. Folks gonna start going elsewhere. Stop it. Stop it. I went off in that email. She said she was gonna look at my channel again. Oh, well, you could reapply 90 days. I went off on that email. I ain't cuss them out. I went off professionally. I said, you sit there, you ask us to do these surveys, and you're not listening. That's why I don't take the time out. I don't take 20, 30 minutes out of my time to do these damn surveys anymore. For what? So you can make things worse for me as a content creator? So you could just snatch up my monetization privileges? Then we got to get watch hours and all these subscribers and all go through all these hoops to get monetized, and we get monetized. You snatch it up from us. And then got there to throw a survey up there telling some what we can do to improve the platform. Then when I tell you what you could do to improve the platform, you don't do it. You do the opposite. So I ain't doing no goddamn surveys no more. Don't ask me. Shit. I'm ranting. I love this game. This game is so relaxing. I played that on Twitch. What was that? Was it Friday? No, I think Thursday. Yeah, I played it. It took me hours to clean that damn fountain, but I got it done. It's so relaxed. I haven't even played my Warframe and my GTA. Lord, I've been neglecting my other games. a relaxing game. I gotta finish the Firehouse one. Oh yeah, I'm almost done with that one. I think it's nice people could join your game and help you clean. It's crossplay. Okay, guys, I'm about to end this stream. Hold on just a minute. Static. I'm about to go. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and check all the information in the description box. And I'll see you later. Bye, and have a good weekend.